Hi guys, it's Rosie. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over my March budget. And let's just get right into it. So, the cover said, a personal budget is a manifestation of your decision to grab your finances by the balls. Okay, so we're going to get into March. Now, my calendar starts Monday through Sunday. I just like to keep the weekend together. I know there's a few people out there that like that. So first off, let's go ahead and let's put in the holidays on here. So we've got daylight savings on the 14th. I might have to cut this. We'll see. Oh, no, it's perfect. So daylight savings on the 14th, and these are just stickers I made for specifically for this planner. Then we have St. Patrick's Day is on the 17th. Well, I might want to cut that. So St. Patrick's Day. Then we have Palm Sunday. I'm sorry, we have Passover, not Palm Sunday. Lord. Passover's on the 27th, and I'm going to cut that one too. I really should have grabbed some tweezers, but I didn't think of it. This is fine though. It doesn't bother me any to have to put it down. So we got Passover, and then we have Palm Sunday. I know for next time to make sure I cut all of these right. Okay, so there we go. Since I did make this, I didn't want to put the holidays on there. At first I did, but it was just taking a long time to put all the holidays on there the right way. So I decided that I would just make the stickers instead. Okay, so now we have our bills. Okay, so we're going to have on the 1st, we actually have 4 bills now due on the 1st. We have Netflix, which today happens to be the 1st, so I'm not going to put the amount because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and put down, just check them off to say that they're paid, because I have it here as a visual representation of what I have to do, and then I want to have it listed for on my actual monthly. And I think I might start adding some of my medical appointments here, but I'm not sure yet. I haven't made that decision yet. We'll see. So there we go. We've got rent, dental vision, Netflix. PWC will be due on the 2nd. And it's just how everything fell. For now on, these 4 will always be on the 1st. PWC usually fluctuates between the 1st and the 5th. But lately, for me, it's been the 1st or the 2nd. Okay, so then I don't have another bill all the way until the 14th, which is going to be my Greenlight and then my Spectrum bill. So this Spectrum is my internet. And this month, I may be going up in internet costs. I actually really need to. I am starting school Wednesday, and my classes opened up today for me to start looking at them. And so now I do need a little bit more bandwidth, or a little bit, whatever it is called. But I do need faster internet, and I need more than what I was getting before with all the devices that are in the house. Okay, so we have Nailnet is on the 16th, which I won't put that down because I do not pay Nailnet. But we do have Simple Mobile on the 16th. And I'm still not sure if I want to just go ahead and start making payments. I was a little behind on my payments with Nailnet before they did the forbearance, or the deferment, so I'm not sure which one I want to do. Okay, and then the next one we're going to have is the 25th is the car payment. So glad I pushed that to the back of the month. It makes it so much easier instead of it being on the 2nd. Car insurance is on the 27th. And that comes, all this stuff pretty much except for PWC, all of this is an automatic payment. Oh, PWC and rent. Rent, I actually take the money out and give them a money order so I can track it better. And then Verizon's going to be on the 31st. So as you may see here, Hulu is no longer on here, and neither is Apple Music. I have decided, and with my tax return, that I'm going to pay for the full year for both of those. So then I will just, I now have a sinking funds envelope for those. Okay, so next we're going to focus on birthdays. So I have 2 birthdays in March, and the first one is going to be my goddaughter's birthday, if I can get this sticker off. Okay, so I did create these for myself on Canva, and then I cut them obviously on my Cricut. So I have a Cricut and a silhouette, so I just cut it on one of them. So we have right there's my baby girl's birthday, and then one of my friends, his birthday. And I usually just put down stickers for birthdays that I actually like celebrate, or that I would actually like give a gift for. So his birthday is going to be on the 15th. And I'll put their names in here afterwards. So I do have 2 birthdays. No holidays other than St. Patrick's Day that I'm really going to participate in. And I might not even participate in that, to be honest. And then I don't have any anniversaries this month. So this month is good. I do want to leave a note for myself on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and leave a note that we're going to do Hulu. And then it's going to be, I think Hulu's 60. Hulu was 59, or Hulu's 60. I'm just going to round it up to 60. And then Apple Music was 100. Okay, and then we're going to do those with the tax return. So I'll put tax return at the top. And I will go ahead and highlight it for myself. That way I know. I'm trying to find a highlighter that already has a little bit of the, there we go, a little bit of the dark. There we go. So tax return, I'm going to do those 2. There's some other things I'm paying with the tax return. I might as well go ahead and just put it here too. We're also doing ABC Mouse for my youngest. Me and his father decided that would be a good thing to invest in, and that is also another 60. So I'm going to do that from my tax return and not from the child support that he sends. Okay, so now that we have the calendar all laid out, not sure yet if I'm going to put the appointments down. If I do, then we'll be good. Oh, one thing I did forget. We have to lay out our payday stickers. So I get my regular payday from the VA payday, and also I get so this is going to be VA, and it's going to be 1099, my gig economy work. And then the 8th, the 15th, so this month I will receive 5 paychecks in this month, which is great. And tomorrow, I got my payout was today for Uber Eats and for DoorDash. Those are the only 2 I did. I did more Uber Eats than DoorDash. And Then come tomorrow, the money will hit my account. It paid out this morning at 4 in the morning. It usually hits my account the next day. So lucky between Tuesday and Wednesday, but I always get it Tuesday unless Wednesday's I always get it Tuesday unless Tuesday's a holiday. So we're gonna put $10.99. And even though I know it just makes it a little bit easier, somebody's looking at my planner. Okay, and then we're gonna put down, I made some cash stuffing stickers too. So we're just gonna put these down to just let me know, like, this is the day you do your cash stuffing. And these are the days that I will film. I'm trying to get better at filming the videos on Tuesday and having them up by Tuesday. It seemed like an easy thing to do, except for now it's like my children, with them being home all the time. Before, when they weren't home, it was easier for me to do stuff. But now with them being home, I'm working on my budget, and the little one, he'll come barging in, or the big ones need some help with schoolwork or something. So it's not as easy. So there we go. Do my cash stuffings on Tuesdays, but I get my payouts on Monday. And I will, like I said, get 5 of them. So there will be 5 paychecks this week, or this month, I'm sorry. And so let's move on over to our monthly fixed expenses. So I haven't filled this out. I'm going to fill it out with you guys. And then there's a little bit that will change this month. I want to add in savings, so we'll see how that works. And I'm sorry this is at a slant, but I write at a slant. It's really hard for me to write when the paper's like up and down. So I'm not going to worry about income. We do have rent, the Fed, VIP, dental, and the Fed, VIP vision, and then Netflix, and those are all on the first. And so we're gonna do the first for all of those. 616 is the rent. I did purposely moved to this state because it's more affordable to live in. I was coming from the DMV area, and that's the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, and it's expensive to live over there. So I have enjoyed living here. So it's $138 for dental, $44 for vision, and then we've got $15.67, so $16. I don't know. I like to round up, and I do give the amount that I put on here is the amount that I give, unless they won't let me do it. Like Netflix will only take out the $15.67. So the actual for my rent will be $616. The actual for these two will be lower, and for Netflix. But I like to round up. I like to work with whole numbers better. I don't mind working with change, but I just like it a little bit better. Okay, so PWC, it's on the 2nd, and I'm so happy. My PWC that is due is $171. Whew, because these children were running up my bills all winter. Just everything on. I was ready to cry with those bills. Okay, so now we have Greenlight, and Greenlight is the debit card for my children, like when they're going out with friends, or if they want to buy something personal. I transfer money over to Greenlight, and then they can use their debit cards for that purpose. So Greenlight's the 14th. Now Greenlight, I'm going to actually leave blank because I'm actually upgrading their accounts to the investing account. I haven't decided if I'm going to do the investing account, or they have another one that's like the pro account. And the pro account's about $9.98, and the investing account I think is $9.99 or something like that. So I'm going to decide that in the coming weeks. And then also I usually try to put about 50 to 100 in the Greenlight account. and I'm going to decide how much that's going to be. So right now, Greenlight's going to be left blank. It's normally $4.99, but I'm going to leave it blank for right now. We've got Spectrum, and Spectrum is going to be $99. Sorry, Spectrum I'm also leaving blank. So Spectrum is left blank because with me having to upgrade is an extra $60. If I pay that $60, I would pay it like today or tomorrow, and then I would need to see what the new bill is going to be. Or I could just wait till that day, but I'm thinking I want to pay it now so that it's already running faster so that I can have my internet moving how I need it to be moving for me to start school in 2 days. I'm going to go ahead and put Nailnet on here, even though I'm not paying it. It's just one of those things that I just like to see it, even though it's something I don't pay at the moment. And then my kid's cell phone. So right now it's only my daughter's line that's being paid for. My son's line will be funded as well. And I am going to go ahead and just allocate $45 for that. Just to say that that is exactly how much it's going to be. If it's lower than that, of course, I change that in the actual later on. And Simple is on the 16th as well. A lot of my bills are literally due at the end of the month, like towards the end of the month. And as you see, I'm trying to just consolidate. I don't really want to have a lot of bills floating around. So then we have the car is due on the 25th. And she is $495. We have car insurance. Now my car insurance was up for renewal. And I haven't decided if I want to pay the full 6-month premium or if I just want to go ahead and just pay the 6 months individually. But my first payment is going to be on the 27th, and it's going to be $290. And that's kind of high, but the rest of my payments are going to be $147. So it's just a little high because I had to reinstate, and then there was something else I added. I added something to my plan, so I'm paying for it up front. And then we have Verizon. And Verizon is going to be $81, and that's my cell phone. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add on here because for income, I will be putting in the tax return when it comes in. I'm going to go ahead and just skip a line, and I'm going to put Hulu, Apple Music, and ABC Mouse. And then my one of my cash envelopes, I'm going to also put that one on here, and it's called Good Grades. I need to go ahead and fund that envelope for their grades. So that's all of this is going to come out of the tax return. So that is why all of this is together. In fact, I want to highlight that area. So let's go ahead and let's just and then we're going to just say that this right here is going to be handled by, let's just turn this to the side, tax. And I know for you guys, this probably is not coming in clear. Well, it's coming in kind of okay. But that just says tax return next to it, just so that I know that I'm going to handle those things with my tax return. And then once I figure out everything that's going to be handled with the tax return, I will do it on this page right here. So, like I said, Hulu is going to be, well, let me just wait because I know they're going to add tax to all of these. So I want to just wait to see exactly how much all of those are going to be when they go through. And so we're going to do savings this month as well. Normally, on my paycheck, weekly paychecks, I do my emergency fund and my IRA and HSA, but I also do have a car insurance deductible savings account, a dental implant savings account, 3-month expenses, home. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do car insurance because I am definitely, my deductible is $1,000. I purposely put it that way. So I need to start working towards that, putting that in there. And just from my regular income, we're going to do 100, but I'm pretty sure we'll probably add something from, the tax return. So for now, we're just going to go ahead and just put 100. Then I want to add to the 3-month expenses and the dental implants. So and the reason why I don't add to the HSA, well, not the HSA, the reason why I don't add to my IRA from this is because this money is coming from my non-taxable income. So unfortunately, I can't add any of that money into my IRA, which is, I guess it's not unfortunate. It's not bad. It's just not something I can do, which is perfectly fine. That's why I work for DoorDash and Uber Eats. So we're going to go ahead and just put 50 into both of those. And then I want to add more to my HSA as well. So to my HSA, I would like to add in about 200. 1, 2. No, with the HSA, let's go with about 300 into the HSA. I need to start upping those contributions just because of my children. So I can go ahead and just add these up. That's going to be 100, 150, 200, and 500. So 500 is what I plan to put into my savings. As for debt, I am not going to be paying towards any debt right now. I will be making a credit type of video coming up here soon to go over what debt I do have and what debt I am working on. I'm not in as big of a rush as I was before to try to get a home. I'm actually just taking my time now. So that is the end. Actually, I can add these things up as well if I want to. So let me grab my calculator. So we've got 616 plus 138 plus 44 plus 16 plus 171 plus 45 plus 495 plus 290 plus 81, and that's going to equal 1,856. So let me find a pencil. So right now we're at 1,856. And like I said, I will be figuring out for both Greenlight and Spectrum what I want to do. Okay, and so thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, comment, leave a comment for me, or, just go ahead and let me know if you liked it or didn't like it. If there's something that you would change, or if, I'm helping to, simplify things for you. I would just like to hear back from the community. And so if you would like, you could subscribe and hit the notification bell, and it will let you know the next time I'm going to upload. Bye.